Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. Last video, I got a little more stuff done, but look, I'm running into a bit of a problem with my electronics and the fact that I have none. Running into Project Solar right now to get us, I believe this is going to get us some science? Yeah, going to go for printed electronics, then work on automated systems. It's going to let me get the automated extractors and automated refineries up and running. Maybe I can start kind of set those off somewhere on the map and start producing materials, or maybe, you know, downstairs, maybe. I don't know. Got a bunch of water located in sector C9, which is way up. Yeah, right there. Got a bunch of extra water located. Yeah, low on food.
There's more to the
Okay, that was right. That was extra science. So it's just pushing things further and further along. That's the technology I need right there. Low G excavation permits. It's going to let me start clearing out stuff in the underground. Let me also find some of those better breakthroughs too. Interplanetary astronomy right there. 300 electronics, which I definitely don't have. Domeless farming, open farms, kind of awesome. I'm going to go ahead and bring these guys back. I can't remember if I actually had people on that or not. Let's go ahead and switch up and do concrete for food. Right, this guy is supposed to be operating stuff. China's going to give me a decent amount, so we'll go ahead and take that. And let me run downstairs real quick. Have you not found anything down here? I guess there was like a breakthrough you're supposed to be able to scan down here. But I'm not seeing it. Is this bugged for me? Huh. What do we got down here? Potential deposit, not helpful. Anomaly, not helpful. So we're kind of stuck in with the underground right now until this is like resolved. Because I'm assuming there's an anomaly. There's something I have to scan here, but I don't know what. You know, usually there's something I have to scan out to, you know, get the bottomless pit to work, but it's just not going for me. All right, back upstairs. Why does it always land me in the corner when I do that? All right, there were passengers on board the rocket. Cool beans. Let's see. We do have some unemployment here. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Yeah, electronics are non-existent. Let's see. Get that going there. Yep, shuttles are running a heavy load because I don't have any more shuttles to go with. And I think this guy is just going to go back to... Do I have any rare metals downstairs still? I got 53 downstairs. Where you at? Alright, let's go up down here. We're going to grab all the rare metals we can. We're going to run a load back to Earth and get...
Research complete.
That's helpful. Once I actually start collecting metals, which I probably can do if I build the deposit right there, or build the extractor right there, I can start pulling metals out of the ground and utilizing that to make more electronics, or sorry, make more drones. Big difference. I can't make machine parts with it. I can make drones and biorobots with those guys. Gotta be really clear on that. Okay. Got some down here. Cool. Can you grab all that, please? Any rare metals were here? Not a ton. Okay, I know where those are at least. I can grab those. Probably grab those polymers or those metals, maybe?
Resources grab the metals? Are low.
Cold wave coming back. Crap. More problems for me, innit? I actually have polymer blades, so I can go ahead and utilize that. I got this one refinery up and running, so I've got people working outside. If this building can start cranking out more funding for me, all the better. But once that once that... Oh crap, the school's offline too. Supply pods are 100 million, so I don't want to grab one of those right now. I'm ripping through my electronics faster than I can get them. Another reason I want to get the automated systems technology done up, because if I can do that, I can, you know, slap that down here. Not, maybe there? Let's see. Yeah, it's just outside of range. So I know there's an extenders tech. Is that Armstrong that got grabbed? That's fine. I didn't have the scientist for that one anyway. Wow, you were taking your sweet ass time getting there. Once I get the... Once I get the automated systems up and running, I can start pulling these things, and I can actually start an export back to Earth at a decent clip, and get that up and running. This down here, considering there's a lot of underground rares that are available, I can use them to my advantage. And this guy back up here.
Cold wave approaching.
Oh, we got an anomaly. A key. Okay. Got one there. Oh, you're both here? Odd. Alright, this dome is actually going to start cranking out. It's going to have a significant need. So I'm going to expand out the range on the subsurface heater. Once the cold wave starts, this dome is going to consume a lot of extra power. So, a bit of a problem for me, but simultaneously, kind of need to be done. Why do we have no workers here? There's unemployment here. Ah, right. There's actually no living space in this dome. How many jobs are in this dome? Because I've got, like, research lab with a ton of stuff. Diner, machine parts factory. Let's go ahead and shut this off. I'm guessing these guys are working back in here to get more machine parts constructed. In the meantime, you automate, please. There's got to be some more stuff we can go grab. And then once the other Hey returns to the surface, which should be any moment now. Yeah, he's right there. We'll go ahead, load him up,
approaching.
And get this guy back, because we're going to need electronics for pretty much everything. We need the school needs it. The research lab is about to shut down. Problem. The electronics store I should probably demo. Actually, it's going to recover some materials for me. I'm going to bring that over here. I'm going to dump that right there. But yeah, I was lamenting this in an earlier video this week, that the deposits, when they're kind of like all set up and looking nice and neat and happy, it's it doesn't really work for them. No, we actually need to turn on exports too. Can I offload you onto that? Nope, can't. Oh well. Why are you taking that over there?
Resources are low.
I'm aware. Yeah, research lab's offline. It sucks too, because like this thing needs electronics to operate, and I'm burning through my electronics in the process too.
There's more to the
Dream reality, terror tourism, don't need that one. Look at that, we're already down to the bottom of the social tree, so we just need biotech recon and terraforming technologies to be researched. But we're gonna limp along here for a little while longer while these are all loaded up. Let's see, are you operating? Yeah, how much water am I rolling through everybody? I think a slight deficit across all systems. We're not going to turn this guy on, because we don't need to just yet. And this guy's needing concrete? Is all my concrete over here? Kinda. Alright, you're fully loaded. Get out of here. Let's go ahead and get, like, 20 concrete here. And see if we can get, like, 20 here also. Because I just see, like, it's going to need it's waiting for electronics to resume working. Gotcha. Alright, so... problem. A lot of my stuff needs to operate, but I don't have the materials with which to make them operate. It's always something in it with this game. Alright, that rocket should get back to Earth relatively decent amount of time, and then we'll go ahead and bring him on back. Yeah. 5 rares, okay. I'm checking, I'm just kind of going through everything at the moment here. The amount of metals I have down here would actually make sense to go and bring back upstairs, so... Hey, go back downstairs. And he's bringing 2 polymers back. Wow. So helpful. I'm going to shut these stations down. Right. We're getting offers for food. Nobody's going to give us electronics. We're on our own for that. It's been established for the hundreds of hours I've been playing this game. That sector been scanned out? Cool. I'm going to bring both of my explorers over this way. A slight deficit of water right now, 0.2. Polymer factory is consuming water,
Resources
one water
are
at a
low.
time. But if we can get... You're consuming fuel. We're doing decent on fuel. I'm actually surprised. Because the polymers, I've noticed that they become a sink. Where they're just like, all they're doing is just they're just eating everything they can get their hands on. Another reason I want to get the extractors built, because... I'll show you this here real quick. These need a lot of machine parts to operate. They don't have a lot of good... Their returns aren't great. But if I can get them up and running, mind you, then I can... The benefits from them are significant. But they will need machine parts to operate, so... Having the small machine parts factory, I'll keep this guy up and running as best I can. Unfortunately now, this guy's going to malfunction because that needs electronics to operate. Yeah, it's offline, so this cold wave's coming, and I've got like nothing for them to actually operate with. This polymer factory, I'm probably going to shut down. Go ahead and update this again, see if we can kick this up and get... Try to totally forgot there's a concrete deposit right here. See if anybody's using something decent for it. Europe, giving me 67. I'll take them.
Funding received.
And as soon as it hits, just grab it and run back here. Ooh, I can get 40 for 800. I'll take it. It's not going to last me long, but it's better than what I'm rolling with right now, which is essentially nothing. Okay. And wow. Oh, wait. Can I do something... No, don't have any electronics. I was going to put down a sensor tower here. Immediately pause. Figure out what we're rolling with right now. Let's see how bad off we are. Okay. Okay, you're going to be off in the overnight hours. So are you. Oh, shit. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, game. Okay, so we're at 3 souls 10. It was 2 souls 10 too. So we can get free maintenance checks on all of our power producers, or get a survivor check. I'm gonna do this because they're all gonna be offline, but they're all gonna actually get free maintenance checks, which means I'm not spending any metals, I'm not spending any machine parts to get this going. It's a kick in the teeth that this is gonna be that we're running into this, but it also means everything's gonna get a free check. I'm not going to be spending any machine parts on this stuff. Overnight hours isn't too bad on this. What's our actual drain here? We're minus 30.
Sector scan.
I've done worse. Let me do over here. So I've got the materials. I'm going to do another row of turbines. That should... counter my overnight problems, because my overnight problems are minus 15 or minus 30. These guys are each producing 10. If I put on 4 math, it should be fine. But we're going to run into an issue here. We're going to see some hypothermia issues popping up real fast. And this dome, of course, is consuming 100% more power. This dome is not, and this dome is obviously not because it's right next to a subsurface heater. Core heat convector, once that technology gets researched, if I have 10 water to spare, totally going to use that. But now during the daylight hours, we're getting a little bit of power going back into these guys, but we've got to get more. I mean, a lot more for that. This one on its own, wow, damn. There we go. I'm going to start putting some juice back into these guys. And eventually, I'll demo these guys and just put a bunch more wind turbines down. But right now, they're fine for the moment. And these guys can, I think, take in 20 per tick is their maximum. And once these 4 built, I'll go ahead and polymer blade. Oh, actually got the new ARC achievement. Plays search the work of 100 people born on Mars before Sol 100. It's an achievement I wasn't sure I was going to get, so I'm very happy I got it. All right, so that's there. You're up and running. A lot of the buildings are going to be able to come back online. I'll get the Hawking Institute online, but it's a very low priority structure.
Resources
I need to make sure that I've got... Yeah, of course it's going to be a problem. We're going to get all the factories up and running. There's automated systems. That's going to be the big thing. And do I have deep metal extraction? How far are you down? 12,000? Nope. Let's see. Let's go ahead and plan out my train tracks in the meantime. Because I still want to actually build those rails. Nope. Right, you actually have to do it from the train station proper. So from here, you do depot management.
Sector scanned.
No. How the hell do you build train tracks? No, stations. Tracks. Haha. I'm an idiot. Okay, So we're going to kind of come out this way with it. And we'll have to step away for just a moment to take care of something. That's going to take me 218 concrete. Yeah, I don't have that. Let me go ahead and take care of this little thing, and I'll be back in a moment.
20 minutes later.
And knowing how much concrete this is going to take, I'm just going to go ahead and turn this project off because there's no freaking way I'm doing it right now. Just makes sense not to do it. I can't do anything else with the wheat. I'm wondering, well, that's actually what the domeless farming and what this project is going to do, is actually get people working down here. I'll set up a moisture vaporator. Damn it. It's going straight for the elevator. Oh, nope. I was really expecting him to do his weird little thing. I'll forbid the exports, actually. We'll take those 5 off. And this is almost done. So let's go ahead and get an automated rare metals extractor pulled. There we go. And this is in range, barely, of the elevator. Can I come over here with this guy, make sure he can operate? Kinda can. Yeah. Because he is actually pulling stuff off of this to do, between the materials over here to make this happen. Alright, China's no longer offering a trade route that I couldn't afford anyway. We're unloading a little bit of food over here. Let's run back downstairs. Let's grab that metal from downstairs that we were talking about. Let's clean this area up as best we can right now. Now we'll take this stuff upstairs, because once I do start producing drones, I do think getting more drones will actually get this working a little better. Something just popped. I think that's an upstairs message. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. Ooh. Oh my god. I hate this event so much. It's not the worst event, but it's a pretty bad one. So we can get 5 free supply pods and 5 billion, or 500 million, excuse me, which doesn't do a lot. Subsurface heater prefabs or ration power and water, which would actually help me as best I can. It just sucks that this is going as long as it's gonna go. A decent amount. I'm gonna drop this off over here. Yeah, once the... Oh wait, hang on. Bring that over here, please. We'll get the materials we need, and they don't have to go as far to do this. Hey, you, grab it off that. Right there, buddy. Do I really have to micro you like this? Okay, come on. Wait, it's right there. Oh, the drones are trying to hey me. I think it's also the cold that's probably just affecting them at this point. The fact we're close to equilibrium on water, really good during a cold wave, and we got a surplus during the day. How are we doing on housing right now? We're about to produce another show, which is very helpful for me. And also, since I've actually got enough people have been are working in here, damn, low production. Let's turn this on. We got the concrete, we got the polymers, we have most of the electronics for this. We can get some more research going, and if push comes to shove, I can do, well, cargo bay holding me nice, but I can even run a couple Martian patents to get it done a little bit faster. All right, so we got that there. Just double checking a few things while I'm going over this. Don't think I need that right away, but I do need it. I will get that. I'll queue that up. And then, let's see. We actually have some unemployment, which is, not unemployment, we have some folks who are not working, which is good, actually. Or available job slots. Wow, Steve, English, learn it. Let's go ahead and put a school down here, because I do see we have a lot of kids in this dome, and there are not a lot of learning opportunities for them in here. But we'll get this going. I'll most likely close down the first shift on here. I do see a lot of lazy, a lot of not working in home dome stuff. We'll go ahead and make sure that's going best we can. Alright, this now is operating. Let's start pulling this grid here. Perfect. 48 during the day. Or actually, yeah, even 48 during the first and second shifts. As long as this guy's operating, we're going to get extra rare metals, which is... Oh shit, overnight hours. I did not calculate the overnight hours into this. Okay, we'll turn you off in the overnight. That'll work. Because during the overnight, this thing is consuming extra power, but since it's only operating... Since it's operating part-time, we should be okay. Let's go ahead and do this and this. Turn off this shift. Now we can get more people working in here. So the Hawk Institute now is working a lot more. A lot of not working in home domes, a lot of lazy. An enthusiast, that's working for me. Seriously? What the hell? Oh, right, 'cause I've got these things still operating, and I'm adding more buildings. An enthusiast. Huh. Got a little bit of employment here. We got some disabled work slots here. The big thing is making sure the kids are getting an education. Kind of important. Please stop with this long winter crap. Double sanity restored from medical buildings. Alright, let's make sure our medical buildings are open 24/7 or 26/7, however long they're supposed to be open. Make sure we have people working in the infirmaries at all times to get people in there. Get them to uncluster their brains, says it to and get this fixed.
Sector scanned.
Because note, you no longer see how long this event lasts. It's no longer listed. That's how much I hate this event. Because like it's gonna last some time and not really give you much data beyond that. I'm tempted to actually put down another solar sensor tower over here, but it isn't going to do me much because it just really feels like it's not going to. It will. I'm really jaded right now with how this event is going. I'll put it right there. Because we've got the materials for it. It's just... oof. Let's go ahead and open this up. One shift. And we're going to go ahead and get 10 drones built here. And it's already malfunctioned. Son of a bitch. That $500 million might not have been the worst idea ever. It was a pretty bad one, but it's an idea. Alright, run back downstairs. I know we've got more rare metals down here. Show me. Grab them. We'll do that. We'll just get them, bring them back up. We'll send them back to Earth, get a pittance of cash. But once this one is starting to operate, I'll most likely double up on this to get more rare metals pulled from the ground. I could, in theory, set up an automated metals extractor or just a straight metals extractor here. I have only one vacant residence slot. That's a problem for me.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the
Hanging gardens, low-G tunnel supports. There's the struts. There's the hanging garden structure. Large nurseries, Martian-born adaptability. Okay. Go ahead and spend some concrete and polymers on this. What are we missing in this dome? Exercise. What do you offer? Social and relaxation. How about a couple of small alleys? A small fountain. That's all I'm gonna get. That's all I'm gonna be able to kind of square right now. Right downstairs. Okay. How the hell did we find that? Was that on accident? What else we got down here? We got metals and concrete. Let's grab the concrete actually and run this upstairs. That's actually the last of the concrete we have down here that I'm going to be pulling. How did I seriously miss this one? Looks like the guy. Looks like my hay just drove right past it.
Sector scanned.
Now I know the spheres event, the spheres mystery gives you a lot. Oh, you get this giant ass winter. is like the last thing that has to be resolved. This long winter just frustrates me. I think it's just, I think we're on like a 415% difficulty. Yeah, 415. And the compound is going through it. We're not going to get this one, by the way. This one's worthless. The 40 electronics is not impossible. In fact, let's get an electronics factory going here. I have a small one too. Ooh, wait, how much unemployment here? I think a small electronics factory might be the way to go. Okay. We're out of water now.
Resources
What the hell? Hell's bells. Okay. Really gonna knock this shit off, game. Inactive work shift. No, you need to be on 24/7. That's a problem for me. Okay. That's what happens. I turned this off in the overnight. I was like a dumbass. And now we're running into that problem. Let's go ahead and take this trade offer from Europe. Alright, you've returned. Get your butt over here. Dump this all off. And I will allow exports because we almost have a full rocket load. And let's get that full electronics factory up and running. I will put it up here. We don't have a ton of unemployment in this dome, but simultaneously I need to get something going in this domes to get this going. I could also turn off the TV Studio Workshop in its entirety. It's going to cut off my funding. But having just some rare metals available to feed into this, it's gonna help things go a little bit better than what I'm doing right now, which is poorly.
Research
Poorly.
complete.
I can now clear out some parts of the underground, which I'm thinking I should do. Let's go ahead and pack you up. I'm gonna run this guy downstairs, and I'm thinking the next video, because we're getting close to the 30-minute mark by my calculations, I'll start being able to clear out a lot of these underground things. Okay. Let's go over here. Ah, crap. I didn't grab the extra drones from upstairs.
Resources are low.
Alright. So still listed as low on food. Once we get these loaded up, we should be okay. Grab those extra drones. Yeah, we're slowly producing extra drones here. That's fine. Alright, getting 2.7 machine parts per day. That's good. I think the baseline's 3, so 9 if it's fully operational. So we're good on that front. Right. The one unemployed person working at the farm. I like it. Okay. There's been a lot of horse trading with this one to make this work. I could easily turn off the polymer factory to... Let's do that, actually. I'm going to close the first shift on the polymer factory just to try to have a consistency of power consumption in the colony. And hopefully that'll spread folks out across the rest of it. Seriously, Meteor? I saw you do that. Don't think I didn't see you do that. Oh, yeah, electronics, we've run out of electronics again. But if we're able to produce some up here, what's my consumption on these? 2. 2 on maintenance, okay. And you know what? I'm actually going to send this guy out right now. He's partially loaded, so 24 by 20, we get 480 million off of him. And this guy only has 85 water on board, so I'm not super worried about him right now. But if we're able to produce some, all the better. And this episode has been a kick in the teeth. I was hoping to get a lot more done, but the fact I need 200 concrete, which I don't have, to build this, to get my setup done, it kind of sucks. I actually had a plan to do a lot of these things in this video, and we're just not getting it done. You're unloading stuff finally? Cool. Unload it all. Let's get that rocket out of here.
Sector scanned.
Okay. But we've got science going, so we're working on deep metal extraction now. Looks like we have a slight deficit of power over here, but now we've got some of the bigger ticket items done. Molehole mine, probably should go for this, actually. just guaranteeing a supply of metals and rare metals. The Omega Telescope unlocks all the breakthroughs, which means I can just pick and choose which ones I want to get my hands on and then go from there. I do like the idea of getting an atomic accumulator. It can store a lot more power, which is good when things are really good. I'm kind of tempted to do that, but I also have the planetary survey up here. 6 new planetary anomalies, and I could probably find some things that would give me money, some give me resources, be really helpful. Let's get my hands on. Let's see. Is this it? Since range, nope, not it. AGM. Here's that light tripod I was alluding to earlier this week. Let's grab that and cue that up. And I don't see... There's a large nursery. Gene adaptation. This will get us quinoa. And let's see. I'm actually going to do 2 Martian patents. I'm going to queue that up. So I can actually get something out of these guys. Where's my... Okay, I only have 2 drones here. That's alright. Okay. How the hell did you get to that and he didn't? Open that up. I'm very confused by some of these things sometimes. I'm going to go a little bit longer, just because I want to find 1 rare anomaly down here if I can. If I can get 1 rare, I'll be happy. Here's the other underground surface access point. And I should have grabbed some extra drones before I roll down here, because this will make my job so much easier. Hey, can you scan that for me, please? Thank you. Okay, pack them up. Roll down here. Let's see if we can find something cool. I got a feeling it's going to be like some deposits. I mean, like, oh yeah, whoop-de frickin' do.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, just a base anomaly. Weak. But we'll see what this one is, and then we'll wrap up the video. And then this guy's going to be pretty... I think this RCA commander's going to be busy most of next week. He's going to be looking for and clearing out all the tunnels out here, just finding everything else we need to get our hands on, and then letting this RC Explorer kind of run roughshod over everything. A little confused why the bottomless pit is not popping its event. A little confused by that, actually. But let's see what we can do here. Okay, this gets us flat research. Let's see if this is machine parts, by the way. I'm going to do that one to get the temporary anomaly. And I think I'm going to do this. Let's pack him up. And move down here. I don't think he can get all the way there, but it is going to give us a spot we can... Whoa, what the hell? The cold... Oh my god, the cold wave is getting so much worse. Oh no, it's like 4 things at once. Okay, let's do this and then wrap up. Alright. The cold wave has survived. Bite me game. 15 morale for 5 souls, and now we have the inner light.
At your desk, a strange light appears in the corner of your vision. It pulsates and intensifies, bathing the room in a warm glow. It feels just about right.
It is so unexpectedly pleasant that any fears of food or drug poisoning are quickly doused and forgotten. Then you hear the voices, people laughing, yelling, crying, speaking. The language is incomprehensible, but you sense the presence of friendly and strangely familiar entities. The shimmering lights start forming patterns and sparks flash briefly, revealing scenes from another place. You struggle to concentrate and maintain control as the mirage dissolves. You're left alone and confused in the command room. Alright, so we have actually now dealing with the Mirages event, too. This is part of the mystery that we'll dig into next week. But wow, there are so many things that are going on simultaneously with this game. I'm going to put a cut in here, because I'm way over the 30-minute mark, and yeah, I should probably finish up my lunch here. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.